Hello everybody and happy Halloween! We get the opening every time, that's sick. This song's so good. My god. Oh, it plays the song over and over. I didn't know that. I like the song. I'm gonna play it over and over. Oh. Alright. So, Halloween. Back to the stream. I actually really enjoyed playing this last night. It was really fun, and it actually got my heart pumping, got me a little sweaty a bit. Like I was like, holy fuck! Like the atmosphere, the music in your ears, it's really good. It will not stay on this page. It will not stay. Oh, I can't just like put a controller down and talk. Alright. Load. So I made it to chapter 2 last time. But it was actually so much fun. So, how's your guys' Halloween? I worked today, and my Halloween gift was work was really easy because nobody showed up to work because it was Halloween. But it was so slow. It was so slow. So slow. Okay. So what are we? January 6th, BC 19, whatever that means. God, this music's so good. Women's dormitory, what's going on there? Hallway 2. There's like events everywhere today. Oh, I have to read it because nothing's voiced. I forgot about that. Oh, hi Roddy. I was walking down the hall with Roddy and a girl approached her. The girl very casually put her hand on Roddy's shoulders. Then she looked at me, tilting her head. You don't look familiar? Are you a new student? That's right. Her name is Mai. Roddy waved at me to continue. Mai Toyama. I'm Roddy's roommate. I'm Charlie Parfait. It's a pleasure. Sure. Fuck. Sure. It's a pleasure. Sure. We finished our bare bones introduction and Charlie stared at me. What is it, Charlie? Okay, I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, Mai's mine. That's not why I was staring. I felt like she's carrying some kind of darkness inside of her. Huh? Her direct, nonchalant opinion rubbed me the wrong way. That's one way to make an impression. Yeah, how dare you say that to my Mai? Oh, I apologize. I didn't mean anything by that, honest. I was just considering that you have such a peaceful beauty about you, but your inner darkness casts a shadow on it. What a waste. Charlie laughed through her apology, and I didn't appreciate her being so rude in her forwardness. Your apology isn't helping. Is that so? But hey, I feel like that side of you is also part of your charm. I know, right? You have such a good eye, Charlie. Although I don't know how I feel knowing that other people know what makes Mai so attractive. Ugh, what are you even talking about, Roddy? I rolled my eyes at Roddy pouting. I don't know what about it was entertaining, but Charlie laughed. Ha 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 ha! I feel like we can be good friends, Mai. Let's be friends. I thought about it. She extended her hand to me, and I took it. Maybe, if I feel like it. Holy shit. Yes, happy Halloween, happy last day of October. My dad's watching sports, if you can overhear. He's freaking out. Something good must have happened. Someone must have caught a ball or something. Okay. She shook my hand eagerly. Her eyes seemed very sincere and practically smiled. She's got a big mouth, but I don't think she's a bad girl. Okay, what's going on in the cafeteria? I keep using the left stick. Your grandpa's doing the same? They must be cheering for the same baseball team or something. Must be happening at the same time. It's packed. Maybe we got here too late. Roddy and I were looking for an empty table, and I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces. As I had thought, I scanned the room and saw a girl sitting by herself. She was reading a book. I don't think I've seen her before, though. Roddy, who is that? Oh, that's Colette. Colette Sheldon. As you can see, she is a lover of books. Roddy smiled through her answer. She keeps to herself a lot, but why don't I introduce you? Roddy led me by the hand to Colette's table. She didn't have to do this, but oh well. I already felt bad for bothering her while she was in the middle of reading, but Roddy didn't seem to mind. Hi, Colette. Colette's eyes rose from the pages she was reading and were set upon us. They looked increasingly uninterested. Roddy, what do you want? Hee hee, I just wanted to take a second to introduce you to our new dorm mate. Say hello, Mai. Roddy pushed me forward, forcing me to stand right in front of Colette. Hi, I'm Mai Toyama. It's nice to meet you. Colette Sheldon. Pleasure. After our quick introduction, Colette went right back to her book. We had nothing else to talk about. Well, we'll be on our way now. Roddy nodded as she couldn't handle the awkward silence. Before we left back to our table... We don't even have a table. Anyway, I noticed the cover of the book that Colette was reading. Pascal, she's studying programming? But that's a pretty niche book for you to read here. What? Colette looked up right away. Her eyes seemed to change color, unlike before. You know programming? Yeah, of course. You do? I guess she's never met anyone who knew about programming. Her face lit up. Really? That's so exciting. It's Mai, right? Do you have time? Do you want to talk? I want to talk to you about a few, Colette stopped short. Her eyes jumped to the entrance. The head maid was calling for her. Oh, do you have to meet with Shizu? I totally forgot. Let's talk sometime soon. Later. Colette picked up her book and ran towards the entrance. I thought she'd be a quiet one. Guess I was mistaken. What? That's so bizarre. I've never seen Colette look so excited. Really? I could care less. She must really like you. Oh, and that programming stuff? Looks like you have some common ground. But what if you start spending more time with her? What are you mumbling about? I'm just going to leave you here. Wait for me, Mai. Don't leave me. If only Roddy could be as collected as Colette. Women's dormitory. First floor, hallway 2. Have you two seen Victory? Oh, that's the girl who likes Victory. Chitsuba asked me this as I was walking down the hall. She seemed to be asking everyone she walked past. I haven't seen her today. You're looking for Victory again. Must be hard for you, Chitsuba. Yeah, she promised me we'd hang out today, but she always walks off. Come to think of it, I feel like I've never seen Chitsuba happy when it comes to Victory. I've only seen her running around making sure no one's taking Victory from her. She's always looking for her. Why do you like Victory so much? She's my sunshine. I asked because I began to feel sorry for her, but Chitsuba answered in a surprisingly loud voice. Sunshine? Come to think of it, I've never asked how you two got to know each other. Roddy seemed super interested, and Chitsuba slowly opened up. The reason I'm here is because I was an unwanted child. When I came here, I never imagined anyone would want me. I felt like no one cared about me. I was invisible to everyone. But Victory was different. She said she needed me. She was very affectionate with me, taking my hand and saying, I'm glad you're here. Hee, I was so happy. I finally met someone who accepted me. That's when I made the decision. I'm going to be with Victory forever. I don't want to part with her even for a second. I will do anything to keep it that way. Chitsuba seemed lost in a daydream as she finished her story. Her voice resounded with the bliss she was in, but also, the way she talks about it so passionately is a little scary. I see. If you really feel all these things, I'm sure Victory will understand someday. Hee, I hope so. Anyway, I'm gonna go look again. The air feels a little lighter now. Chitsuba has a particular way about her that makes it feel so heavy. I sighed, and Roddy smiled, as if to gently agree with me. So, are they going out? I thought they were, but it seems to be very one-sided. It seems hard to keep Victory in one place. I just hope it doesn't become a problem. I don't know why, but I keep getting a bad feeling about it. So then it jumps us straight to floor 2. Women's dormitory. 2nd floor, hallway 1. Mai, watch out! Huh? Oof. Whoa, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? My mind was elsewhere as I walked, and I bumped into a girl. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention as to where I was going. Are you hurt at all? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I felt like it was my fault. This girl cut me off before I could apologize and instead began to apologize to me profusely. She must be Canadian. You don't have to apologize that much. I wasn't paying attention either. It's alright, Mercy. Oh my god, her name is Mercy. She's totally Canadian. I wasn't paying attention. Besides, don't be afraid to stick up for yourself, Vina isn't here anymore. You're safe to do that now. Well, hee. The girl laughed it off. Roddy gave her a concerned look as she avoided eye contact. She feigned a smile, running away moments later. Who was that girl? She's so creepy. She's Mercy Louis. She wasn't always like that. Roddy sighed. What do you mean? What happened to her? She just changed after being bullied by Vina. She doesn't really show her emotions anymore. The most you'll get out of her is the occasional fake smile. I'm sure she figures if she just stays out of the way of people, she won't be a victim anymore. I see. People really change after being the focus of a bully's attention for a time. I don't know if I understand completely, but it's a pity nevertheless. Has holding her feelings on the inside been the only way she's been able to get by? Will she live her life according to others? I feel like that's wrong, but I also understand not everyone is strong enough to stand up to bullies. Mercy, huh? I wonder what she's really like on the inside. What do you mean by that? Let's go downtown. Go see this little girl downtown. Ah! I heard a strange voice as I noticed something against my feet. An apple? Oh, it's hers. Looking towards where the apple came from, I noticed a girl in our uniform trip headfirst onto the floor. Ah, it must have fell when she tripped. Oh no, all the way over there. Roddy and I picked up a few apples that came rolling by us. We asked her if she was okay. She seemed to be writhing in pain when we approached her. Here you go. Are you hurt? Hee, I'm fine. It's just feeling really embarrassed. She blushed and rubbed her forehead as she looked up. Roddy greeted her calmly. Hi, Makoto. Hello, Roddy. So what are you doing here? Shizu asked me to run an errand. I hope the apples aren't bruised. Makoto looked sad. Roddy offered to help, but Makoto gripped the paper bag tightly and showed no signs of giving it to her. You're hurt, though. No need to overdo it. This is nothing. We can help you with shopping if you want. Don't worry about it. I have more errands to run afterwards, so I'm good. Even though it must have hurt for her to walk, she really didn't seem like she was going to accept our help at all. I can't just lay here. Anyway, later. She left. She's running with her hurt leg. She's really stubborn. We offered to help. She has the tendency to push herself like that from time to time. I'm worried. I hope she won't trip again. Roddy sighed. Well, if she says she's fine, then she's fine. Let's go. I patted Roddy's back and urged her to move on. It seemed like she was still worried about Makoto, though. My. If you ever see her, take care of her, okay? Okay, when I see her. Judging from how she was just now, I'm sure she wouldn't take it, though. Even though she was being treated like an errand girl, her sense of duty was impressive. Still, I let out a sigh. I wonder what... We're just meeting a lot of characters, I guess. What's going on Main Street? Yes. Oh, it's you. Who is this girl? I was walking in town with Roddy when a girl got in our way. Oh, this girl stood in front of us as if she owned the place. It was Happy Halloween, Sora. Did you have any good candy? How was your Halloween? She was glaring at me, and she began to try and size me up. What do you want? So you're the new kid who stood up to Vina. Yeah, what of it? I was immediately annoyed at the sound of Vina's name, so I responded coldly. She seemed unfazed by my response. I'm Elizabeth Paris. You and I are after the same thing. I'm officially granting you a special invitation to join the Elizabeth clique. That so? I'll have to decline. What the? She was very surprised. I don't think she anticipated me rejecting her. This is our first time meeting. It boggles my mind that she would have so much confidence to ask me something like that. Elizabeth, what's gotten into you? I've never heard of this group of yours. Well, I've been planning it for a while. I was just waiting for the perfect time to organize. Now that Vina's gone, it's my time to shine. It's time I finally bring honor to the Paris family name once again. You got off early? Nice. I didn't really get off early, but work was really easy. Like I didn't do much all day. I was there. Again, do you come from some lineage of fallen aristocrats or something? Sorry, but I'm not really interested at all. That's not true. We're not fallen, just temporarily split up due to some financial difficulties. Sounds the same to me. Silence, you commoner. Ahem. Anyway, I really would like to get out of this dull, unrefined town already. To do so, I need as many merits as possible for when I return to the Paris family. You sure are passionate. So annoying. Elizabeth didn't notice how annoyed we were becoming and continued her speech. Listen to me. You will not regret helping me. When we revive my family name, you will be the recipient of many rewards. I already said I'm not interested. Elizabeth, being persistent with someone you've only just met will not cause them to act in your favor. You two don't get it. Fine, I'll end this with just my introduction today, but I haven't given up on you, Mai. So that's the daughter of a noble? Although her demeanor is noble, she seemed like an average student in the way she stormed off. She said she wanted to leave this unrefined town, but it seems like she fits right in. Now, she's still young. She's just homesick. Roddy said this while an upset Elizabeth was still in view. Even still, it's impossible for her to bring honor back to her family while she's here. Wouldn't you agree, Roddy? Sort of. It's also just that she doesn't seem to be someone who would just give up concerning something like that. She's homesick, huh? I can empathize with her where she's coming from, but I have no intention of helping her out of her reckless plan. I hope she got that you're not interested. Same. I have more important things to take care of anyway. Alright, the last one, the pretty lady with the long hair. Where am I? Roddy isn't here. I walked aimlessly. As if I was looking for Roddy, I realized I didn't even know where the dormitory was from here. I shouldn't have wandered around so much. That's... Oh, I'm glad. I think it's a student. I should be able to make it back now. Hey, can you tell me how I can get back to the dorms? Of course. You got lost, huh? Yeah, I lost sight of my friend, and, well, here I am. Oh, I see. I know I'm not used to being here yet, but I couldn't help but feel embarrassed about this and just covered it up. After she thought about it, the girl smiled. I'm just about done with my errands anyway. We can head back together. That would be nice. Thank you. I'm Mary, and you are? Mary introduced herself as we began walking together. Mai Toyama. I just moved here. I see. It's nice to meet you, Mai. If you're new around here, I'm sure your friend must be a little worried. We can take a shortcut. I'm sure your friend made it back already. What's the matter? You just seem like a really nice person. A lot of people in the dorm seem to have a twisted personality, so meeting a normal student feels a little disorienting. You really helped me out here. Thank you. I wasn't doing it for you. I mean, if you got lost out there, you'd be a lot of trouble to the townsmen. Don't take it the wrong way, okay? Ah, I see. She's a typical tsundere. It's impressive how much she embodies those traits. I just want you to understand. Okay, come on, let's hurry. Alright. I wanted to laugh, but I saw that Mary was blushing, so I refrained. Oh my goodness, I'm so relieved. I thought you were back at the dorms, but I couldn't find you. I was so worried. As we arrived back at the dorms, it seemed that Roddy had been waiting at the entrance for a little while. I'm sorry to worry you. I'm just glad I ran into Mary. Everything's okay. I explained how I ran into her, and we became friends. She sighed with relief. I see. I'm glad you could be there for her, Mary. It's not a big deal. I was on my way home. It was on my way home. Oh, really? But didn't you say that you were going to go shopping today? You didn't buy anything? Mary blushed at Roddy's question. I thought you said you were done with your errands. I couldn't just leave you alone if you were that far from the dorms and lost. It wouldn't have been right. Mary was a little shy about expressing this, mumbling her way through her words. Hee, thank you, Mary. Whatever, it's not a big deal. I smiled a little bit, humored by the fact that she was just refused to be complimented. Roddy, of course, chimed in at once. Hey, I appreciate you helping Mai out, but she's mine, okay? You can't steal her from me. What? I didn't even mention that I like her or anything like that. So you admit it. Ahem. Anyway, I'm going back to my room. Later, girls. Yeah, later, Mary. Let's head back to our room, too. Okay. Roddy pulled me away, and I thought about Mary. Her ears were super red. She was tsundere through and through. I couldn't help but giggle. I got an achievement. We don't need no education. All right. That's like a lyric, isn't it? We don't need no education. All right, end day. That means we're going to go outside. Hey, Roddy. Seems like Headmistress Midra and the maids went out earlier. Is something up tonight? I was there lying on my bed, stuck in thought as I asked Roddy. Tonight is the eve of the all-night worship. On this day, the adults all go to church and pray until the morning. I see, it sounds excessive. They don't force the students to join, though. So that means tonight no one will be at Wordsworth? I looked at the clock. It was 11 p.m. Then maybe there's something I can do. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Hey, Mai. Whoa, don't just come in. It's all good. She lay next to me facing down and seemed to want to talk. So what do you want? I wonder how Sheena saved you so quickly. I think she followed us. She seemed pretty knowledgeable about the bomb. Oh, I wonder if Sheena is... What do you think, Roddy? What if she's a government spy? Way to jump to conclusions. Not that it was completely implausible. Who was Sheena? She piqued my curiosity. I'd have to figure it out. Hey, Pennuts, how you doing? Oh, not at all. Okay. Don't be rude, Mai. I might be right. It's hard to think a maid would know anything about a bomb. Oh, I know. Maybe she's in the Secret Service. They work for the government, too. Besides, that was no bomb. It totally is. Well, even if she was a spy, if the dorm wasn't so suspicious, then she wouldn't be here. There's a saying that there wouldn't be smoke where there isn't fire. If they're innocent, they can just be proud. Actually, I think my mother has something that she can't even tell me. It's like she has a split personality sometimes. Lately, tons of girls are finding a foster family or are disappearing too. I see. So, Roddy, you think that there's a chance that Wordsworth has some big secret? Yeah. Then why don't we look into it? Huh? Where? My mother keeps her office locked. I meant where Sheena lives. Who is that maid? If we find out, maybe it'll lead to more. Plus, if Sheena happened to be a spy, then I bet she had some info on Wordsworth, which we can take for ourselves. And for me, I want to see that cursed laptop. I'm sure she has it at her home. I'll even go alone. I'll go even alone. But how about you, Roddy? Yeah, I'm going. I'm curious too. The adults are all gone for prayer tonight. A perfect opportunity to sneak out. Then as soon as we get ready, let's set out. My, who's this Sheena anyway? She's not a typical maid. Oh wow, the boss monster's here as like a regular enemy? That's distracting. I think I gotta hit it with Soul Spear.
Alright. Take this. Get out of my way. I can use this. That was easy. Yep, we're invincible when paired together. Level up.
Not bad. I thought it was touchpad. No. Where do we gotta go? We can't go through those red rooms. So I guess we'll go that way. Oh. Right, we're going to Sheena's house. That makes sense. Wait, how do we know where Sheena's house is? That head crab thing. Oh, jeez. There we go. I think Sheena's home is this way. Okay, Roddy, I'm depending on your memories. But Sheena's home means that bomb is there, right? That wasn't a bomb. I know something close to an explosion happened, so it still doesn't change the fact that it's still dangerous. But I want it. But why would such a dangerous thing? Even if you take it, it'll just explode, no? Well, you see, actually, I think I have a hunch. If it goes well, I don't think it'll explode. Really? How do you mean, Mai? Sorry, that's still a secret, at least until we get the laptop. Gosh, so many secrets. You're such a meanie. Now, I'm sure you'll find out soon. I actually trust Roddy a lot, but even then, I can't tell her right now. Then please tell me later, Mai. Okay, got it. I gave her a half-hearted response and gripped the USB in my pocket tightly. I think this can lead to something.
No! Go away!
That's the... Where is he? Fuck. That's the death thing. If it touches us, we die. shit. What do I do? Right, run back to the old area? Ah, Jesus.
Here I go. My turn. Good. All right. Yeah. Take this. Defeated. Powered up. Let's go.
Wait, it didn't trigger a knockback? I thought it did last time.
There. Eat this. Cha! Ah! So far away! Get out of my way! This should do it! I defeated it! Let's hurry ahead already. Yes! I've gotten better!
I think it's safe to head back. That, like, Slenderman thing isn't there anymore. Or maybe it is.
No! Go away!
Oh, it's forcing us to take this path. Because it spawned again, it's not just a random happenstance. I guess we got away from it, the music changed.
That's...
It must be like where it was to prevent us from going that way. Fuck, you're a big boy. Look at him run, I love it. Like, do, 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 do. There's a mysterious wall here, and we can't go through. It can't be helped. Let's look for a different path. Maya, leave it to Roddy. Leave it to you? What are you going to do? I feel like this kid that's been sticking to me could lift us over. You feel? Come on, trust me a little. I feel like that's what I'm saying. Alright, then let's leave it to you, Roddy. Yeah, leave it to me.
Roddy, do it.
Oh, right, they had bug powers. That's right.
Jump!
Jump! Jump! This can be used at specific bugged walls and floating floors. By going up to a circle and pressing square, you can jump through bugged walls and floors. Okay.
Roddy, do it.
Roddy, do it.
Jump!
Alright, new area. Any chest over there? No? Alright.
The shadow matter. This isn't good.
The shadow matter. Oh, fuck. Really? What am I supposed to do? He's running. If that thing touches us, we die.
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
It can't go through this wall, can it?
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
Okay, where did we come from? Where did we go?
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
So is that shadow thing gonna respawn? No? It's just an inconvenience.
Seems like it can be hacked.
Hey Kage, how you doing? There's a wall over there. I'm here. Oh, pretty good. I just started back not too long ago. Okay, there's a wall over there. There we go.
Roddy, do it.
Should I?
Jump!
Jump! I can't get over that.
Roddy, do it.
Roddy, do it.
There's a PC here. I'll examine this.
Okay. Is it over there? No, that's the wall. Look at him run. He goes right through the wall.
Here I go. Here I go. All right. Ha! Take this. Get out of here. It's
They
my
barely
turn.
bounce.
There.
Only updates looking great? Yeah. What update?
Yeah. Bang. Yeah. That was perfect. These I got stronger. That's
So that's the right
something's
way.
here.
Oh, a weapon for her, I guess.
That's seems
Oh,
like
yeah?
it can be hacked. Roddy, do it.
Ah, I see, I see.
Jump!
Jump!
Roddy, do it. Battle! Here I go!
Yeah, I figured. Because you actually get a shit ton of experience.
Alright. Take this!
But I'm glad I inspired you to
Here!
do another run.
This is super easy for me. Level up. Then from now on, I'll leave everything to you. Hey, wait! Bye! I think you'll make it, Roddy.
I feel like there's another path I'm supposed to take here. Oh
Be our
god,
first strike.
there's a lot
I'll
of
do
them.
this.
That's a lot.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. How's this? Yeah. Here I go. I can use this.
Jesus.
This is the end. My turn. There. Bang. Eat this. Ah! Do something.
Oh good, it hit the other guy. Good. Uh-oh.
My
Two.
turn. All right. Yeah. Right.
Uh-huh.
Disappear. Speed for victory! These I got stronger.
I got Fionisha.
I
Right
think you'll
on.
make it, Roddy.
So I came through a door. A wall. Was it that wall? Every skill 3 times? Okay, that's a wall. I must have came through this wall. Okay. I turned left there. Or right, I guess.
The shadow matter. This isn't good.
The shadow matter just exists to make sure you don't go the wrong way.
I think you'll make it, Roddy. Huh.
Wait, is he still there? Oh my god.
Seems like it can be hacked. So, do you know where Sheena lives?
I think so. Only one of the maids' quarters was open before she moved in.
It has to be there. Let's go.
Wait, Mai! Something's here!
A child?
A monster!
A monster. It snarled as it inched towards us. Look at that beautiful thing.
Looks like we've got no choice but to fight.
Oh, do we have to?
Roddy, watch out! It's coming!
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good. I don't need any items.
Don't let your guard down!
Oh god, it's fast!
Here
It's gonna kill us.
Its weakness is...
It's a moon. Oh, that's that beautiful song! Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I did. So it's a moon and star beats moon? Sure.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Go away!
Yeah! Here I go!
Defeated!
This might be bad. That was close.
Yeah. I think the coast is clear.
Mai, look!
Yeah, I got the chainsaw right now. My, look. We entered Sheena's room and immediately found what we were looking for. The so-called cursed PC wasn't even hidden. It was placed out on our table. For some reason, though, the PC reacted to us entering and exited sleep mode. From a shutdown position, the monitor started to emit a red-black light.
Does it really hold all the world's information?
Is that even possible?
Roddy and I both looked at the laptop before we exchanged a worried glance. I thought back to when that man randomly gifted me my old laptop. I was trapped in a confined space. I craved a glimpse of the outside world. Hence why my PC became my lifeline. I learned how to navigate the internet and I learned how to hack. At the time, I had no idea hacking was frowned upon. It was just a skill. I used it every opportunity until I got better at it. One day, I infiltrated a server for a video game developer called Enigma. I'm getting some flashbacks. There I saw something out of a dream, a world teeming with color, lights, and magic. The house. The elves. I had never seen anything like it. I was inspired by its design, so I kept digging. I never wanted to leave. The bee mansion. That underwater place. Like the last area. But the dream didn't last long. Either I had let my guard down or a failsafe ejected me. Eventually I was disconnected from the program. No matter what I tried, I could never regain access to it. But that's not all. All the local data I had saved from the server was wiped as well. All that remained was a strange file that I couldn't open. It was titled worldskey.oo. What was that data for? All I had was a .text file with a message left in it. When the time comes that you can access this file, I'll see you there. Free yourself. The words were etched into my mind. Since then, I've never let that file out of my sight. It was a key that connected me to the outside world.
Mai? What are you plotting?
I had the USB stick. Insert it, don't insert it. Story of my life. Wait, you can save right now? Great. Let's insert it.
If this has the whole world's information, then it'll lead me to Sanae.
Be careful. If it lights up like last time.
I think we'll be okay.
I gulped, envisioning what became of the monster the last time I opened up this cursed PC. I couldn't back down. For Sanae's sake, I inserted the USB stick. Then the monitor backlight changed to a blue hue and the laptop flew open.
Authentication verified. Accessing user data.
Yes!
Well, that's that song! Yes! That's the song when, like, Arata would do something good. Oh my god, POV. You are being hacked. I had successfully gotten through. I was hasty to find Sanae's whereabouts, but I had no clue where to begin looking. What's going on in Oni? Nothing much right now. Like, it's supposed to get its update next. Not this week is it this week coming? Is it really? Is the 5th this Friday? Because today's the 1st, Monday the 1st, Tuesday 2nd. This is fucking easy. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. So it should be getting an update this Friday or next Tuesday, one or the other.
Retina scan complete. Access granted. Commencing reality expansion.
Reality expansion.
Huh? Reality expansion? What does that mean?
Is it gonna explode?
Reality expansion. Its meaning was unclear, but I felt a palpable change inside me.
I sense something.
It felt like an internal radar, a sense I could hone to detect other creatures. It was here, the monster from earlier, hiding above us in the ceiling.
Oh, Mai! Above you!
By the time Roddy noticed, the monster had already lashed out. However, my new sense allowed me to evade its attack. Heat coursed through my fingers, which were gripped around my hatchet. It trickled up my arms, elbows, wrists. I could sense my pulse.
Coming.
It was like a wildfire summoned from the palm of my hand. My hatchet channeled the energy. As I swung at the monster, my hatchet felt weightless. As the blade connected with its flesh, the monster disintegrated instantly.
Whoa. Did I do that?
What? Oh, it's like magic! I didn't know you were a mage!
I have no idea what you're on about, but this is crazy.
A mage. Right. She's not too far off.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
A mage. Yeah, I kinda like it. Fitting. This world is comprised of one thing. Programming. If you can harness that skill, you'll manifest mysterious powers. Mai, you were chosen by that PC. That makes you a programmer. I'm surprised.
This is like Digimon, but people die. It's still, like, doesn't bug me, but it still, like, messes with me that her voice is Kaching's voice. Like, the same voice actress.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh?
That monster you killed in one hit, that was a shadow matter. You did it.
A shadow matter.
Shadow matter?
Well, we'll come back to it. I took this PC home to inspect it, but
Do you want to hold on to it?
If it'll help me find my sister, then sure.
I'm sure it will. Take good care of her. She's a little finicky. How rude! I'm not finicky.
Huh?
What the?
Yeah.
In here! Here!
I peeked at the monitor, and there was this avatar of a small girl bouncing up and down as she waved.
Whoa! Adorable!
Who are you?
I'm the navigation avatar, Iris. Are you my master?
No way. That's not Iris. There's no fucking way.
Seems like it. I'm Mai. Pleased to meet you, Iris.
Mai? Okay, I've heard about you. It's nice to meet you.
After her tidy introduction, Iris turned around and disappeared. Was she listening in?
I'll be on my way then. I've got some leads to look into. Oh, but I plan on sticking around for a while. So if you need me, you know where to find me. Best of luck.
Wait. Who are you?
Yeah, you're no ordinary maid. If you're a bad person, I'll have to...
Roddy is so loud.
Miss, if I may, I'm someone who's worried about your mother, Headmistress Midra. Really? Yes, really. I ask that you keep the magic a secret between us three for a bit, okay?
I wasn't eager to take orders from Sheena, but I agreed that keeping it a secret was for the best.
Huh. Will you promise not to bully Mai? Of course. Then I trust you. For now. Thank you. Mai, there's something more to this town. Keep your guard up. Most importantly, don't let Headmistress Midra know what you're doing.
No need to say it twice.
I was hesitant to trust Sheena fully. Even after we departed from her house, my suspicions lingered.
She's so mysterious. You think we can trust her?
Well, she never told us who she really is.
I looked back over my shoulder at Sheena's house. Its secluded location tipped me off that she was intended to lay low.
Either way, we'll figure out soon enough. Let's head home. I got plenty for what I needed.
Yeah, I'm pooped.
With the laptop Sheena gave us in hand, Roddy and I returned to our dormitory. No enemies attacked us. It was almost impossible for me not to break character before Mai and Roddy left. I feared they would see right through me. I was a ball of nerves. They couldn't have gone far, so I held my breath. I leaned against the wall, cupping my mouth out of desperation.
If it'll help me find my sister, then sure.
She's such a soon. So cute!
What?
And my goodness, Roddy is an angel! Oh, adorable! Ah!
No wonder she wanted to go to an all-girls school. I writhed against the wall, lost in thought. Could they be any more adorable?
They are the best! Little sister? Sanae? I don't know.
As soon as we returned to our room, I typed some terms to Iris, the navigation avatar. Her answers were useless. All the world's information, my ass.
Like I said, AR refers to augmented reality. Use the AR function to make your life easier.
I know that voice actress too. I recognize that voice. I don't know from where, but I could. That's fucking Cassandra Lee Morris. That's who that is. I'm positive. I'm so positive that that's Cassandra.
I know what AR means, but just how do you expect me to augment reality?
Iris's explanations made sense, but I couldn't wrap my head around the concept of manipulating reality like a program. Altering the coding of life itself wasn't exactly a standard feature. This PC was proving to be something extraordinary. If I could become an expert at using it, then it would make investigating the town at night a piece of cake. Then I could find Sanae.
This world is made up of tiny building blocks that can be changed with programming, like molecules. Alignment changes properties.
Spare me the conceptual framework. Why don't you tell me what useful functions are on this PC?
Mm-hmm.
Well, using the AR function allows you to access the online game World's Odyssey.
World's Odyssey's come back? Let's go.
How do I do that?
Good question.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
But I can confirm the feature works.
Well, we'll table it for now. Tell me what this does.
Oh, that?
What's so funny, Roddy?
Well, you're normally so calm. It's refreshing to see your mind at work.
Yeah?
Whatever you're talking about with her sounds like gibberish. But it's nice to see you happy. Elstrain, thanks be Lord.
Roddy clasped her hands together a few inches in front of her heart, muttering soft words of appreciation.
I don't know what she's talking about.
I had no idea what Elstrain was either, but it is if it comforted Roddy, I don't mind.
Never mind her, Iris. So about this.
Oh, that's a special function. It's hard to explain.
It seemed that there are limitations to what Iris could explain. The PC contains several mysterious functions, but now wasn't the time for impatience. It was the fun part.
Okay, how about this?
I tried to open another application, but Iris gave me a password prompt. Alright, you must have pigged out. Take your time, dude. To no one's surprise, I didn't know what the password was, neither did Iris. She had the gall to tell me I had 3 more tries. I wanted to avoid failing and being locked out, so I left it be.
I wonder if we can connect to the Wi-Fi.
I searched for connections, but nothing came up. Not one wireless LAN.
Why aren't there any networks? I don't need anything fancy. Huh? This is...
While searching for networks, I clicked the nearby PCs button. I only detected
There's
one.
only one.
One PC in a place without any other internet connections. I was effectively an island.
Anything else you want to know? I'm getting sleepy, so if not, I'd like to go home.
As I inspected the list of PC functions, I noticed a display.
Wait a minute. Okay, what's this?
It just occurred to me that there was a set of numbers in the top right corner of the screen. It looked like some kind of countdown.
It is a timer scheduled by the previous admin user.
What was the previous admin counting down for? Seems like it's still active.
There appears to be no memo. In order to access the schedule app, you'll need the right credentials.
I need a password for everything on here. The last admin must have been real paranoid.
Maybe. Is that all? Time for bed! Bye-bye!
Iris yawned and closed the navigation window. It was best for me to get some sleep as well. My eyelids felt heavy.
If you're going to sleep, your bed's right there.
But right here's so comfortable.
I rested my head on the desk and shut my eyes. There was so much to investigate, I couldn't fit enough hours into the day. As I contemplated my next move, I dozed off. 2. January 11th. All the residents sat at a long table, chatting amongst themselves as they munched on their breakfast. Wordsworth prided itself on its regulations, but I never thought things were too strict.
You're rude, Mai! I was kind enough to wake you, but you ditched me while I was in a washroom.
I appreciate the wake-up call, but we don't have to go everywhere together.
Ugh, you better walk with me tomorrow. Huh? Say, Headmistress Mitra has taken her time today.
Seriously.
I answered without thinking as I was focused on my food. My soup was starting to cool. It was customary for us to wait for Headmistress Midra's opening remarks. No one ate until morning prayer had commenced.
Oh, there she is.
But wasn't she out all night, like praying? She's probably tired. Cafeteria doors swung open and the room fell silent. Our eyes darted towards Headmistress Midra, who stood tall in the entrance.
Today, I would like to introduce 3 of our new friends.
New friends? I surmised that 3 girls being introduced at once was a rarity since the room shortly erupted in conversation. Headmistress Midra's height blocked the 3 girls walking quietly behind her, so I couldn't make out their faces.
Quiet! Our guests might understandably be a bit nervy, seeing as they are unfamiliar with our institution. So please, welcome them. Wordsworth is one big, precious family. You mustn't forget that. Next, we will determine their placement.
Gryffindor! 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 As Headmistress Midra continued, I locked eyes with someone whom I noticed had been waving at me. It turned out to be the social worker who aided me after the incident. When I was utterly lost, she showed me kindness.
I think that concludes our announcements. Now for our morning prayer.
Close your eyes, everyone. Ready?
Headmistress Shizu motioned for everyone to recite the prayer led by Headmistress Midra. At last we could eat.
It's been a while, Mai. How've you been?
I quietly slurped on my soup as the social worker approached me. Her name escaped me. That's right, Julieta.
Yes. I'm doing well, thank you. Still getting used to things around here.
My worked so hard! Even last night!
Hey, pipe down.
Glad to see you settled in. Oh, let me introduce the new students.
Transfer students. The 3 girls peeked out from behind
This
Julieta.
is Anne. The girl in the middle is Sarah, and this one is Liliana.
Both Anne and Sarah looked me in the eye, then quickly hid behind Miss Julieta. Not that I could blame them, they just had arrived, but this place intimidated them.
Greetings. I am Liliana. Mai, was it? Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Sure. Nice to meet you.
Liliana, unlike the other 2, showed confidence.
Seems like she's comfy around you, Mai.
Like you, Mai. She has had a tough time as of late. Please look out for her.
Right.
My heart ached as I imagined her suffering the same way I had. But Liliana wore none of her pain on her face. That alone concerned me.
Are you okay? You can talk about it if you like.
What do you mean? I appreciate your concern.
You sure? If you're okay, then I'm okay.
As we exchanged pleasantries, Headmistress Mitra approached me.
My, good to see that you and Liliana are now acquainted. Splendid. Be a dear and show her around later.
Okay.
Aw, no fair, Mai! I'm coming too!
Tonight, we will be hosting a welcome soiree for the 3 girls. I shall leave Liliana with you 2. Now, Anne, Sarah, follow me. I'll introduce you to some of our other residents.
Headmistress Midra delivered her orders, then spun around on her heel as she walked away, leaving Liliana with us.
Welcome soiree?
I never got a party. I began to wonder if I was welcome here at all. I have a habit of taking things negatively, one of my more unsavory habits.
Don't take it personally, Mai.
What?
It has nothing to do with you. Sometimes we throw welcome parties, other times we don't. Don't let it bother you.
Okay.
Roddy's words flustered me, partly because I felt vulnerable, exposed, really, but mostly because I was unaccustomed to kind words like
But
hers.
if it still bothers you, I'll personally throw you a welcome party. One to remember.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. See you around, Liliana.
We're supposed to show her
You're
around.
a tough nut to crack, Mai. But But that's what makes you wonderful.
Yeah.
Back alley. That sounds legit. Let me get a save in here. Then we'll go to the back alley. It's nice that you can save before any choice in the game. That's actually pretty nice. Back alley, right away. GG. Hey, Mai, can we go to that shop next time? What do you think? Hey, Roddy, doesn't that look more interesting? Near the shop Roddy was talking about was Sarah, who seemed to be sneaking around, hiding by the building. Oh, you mean Sarah? I suppose it does seem interesting, but I really wanted to spend time with you. You don't have to. I ripped Roddy off my arm as she was clinging to it and started walking towards Sarah, who seemed to be acting rather strangely. It looked like she was staring at something. Is she following someone? Sarah? I tapped her on the shoulder. She jolted. Shh. What are you... Hey, be quiet. Her hand covered my mouth almost instantly. She looked very nervous. Serious. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that a bit much, huh? Goodness, what are you doing here, Sarah? You look so suspicious right now. I know I do. Sarah didn't seem to acknowledge Roddy and continued observing her subject. Don't tell me she's caught up in something dangerous. Phew, I think I'm in the clear. Who are you following? I'm not following anyone. I'm just supervising. There's a student out there who's running errands for the first time. They're running errands? Yeah, and it won't be much good if they get lost. What happens if she gets too scared and starts crying out there? Then what? I'm just keeping an eye out on her and making sure everything goes smoothly. I still don't know who you're talking about. If you're trying to supervise her, why don't you just get closer rather than stalk her from afar like this? I can't do that. This will be pointless if I get caught. Why? You're not doing anything wrong. Sarah shook her head and slumped her shoulders. You don't get it, do you? Pretend you two went out on your first errand. What if, even though you put so much effort into doing your job, you realized someone had been keeping tabs on you the whole time? Well, I'd be happy because it would feel like someone cared about me enough to worry, right? No. My answer seemed to stand opposite to Roddy's if it happened to me. I would think that person didn't trust me. As I muttered my answer, Sarah's eyes went wide. Exactly. Anyone would be sad if they realized no one trusted them, right? So I just want to watch from afar, but not so far that I can't help if needed. Sarah seemed very proud for a moment, but immediately gasped and peeped back out. She kept looking around. Crap, we're chatting for too long. I have to make sure I don't lose her. Oh, there she is. I'm going to move on. Make sure you two don't get lost, okay? And just like that, Sarah continued sneaking around from hiding spot to hiding spot. Don't get lost. How old does she think we are? Well, I don't think she's being overprotective. Alright, who's this girl? Oh, it's Liliana. Roddy, this way. I spotted Roddy coming in late and waved at her. She came running over and looked apologetic. Roddy, sorry I took so long. I headed over to the cafeteria. Oh, you're taking that book, Liliana? Won't it get dirty? Oh, you have a point, huh? But I'm so curious about what will happen next. It'll be fine. Liliana has manners, so she won't read while eating. Yes, of course. What the... sorry, you were standing in a place where it was easy to hug. I couldn't help it. Oh, that's Victory, okay. Couldn't help it. Roddy sighed as she stared at Victory holding Liliana. Not again. Didn't I tell you it's not good to just hug someone out of the blue? Giggle, of course I remember. I'm just not doing it to you, am I? Just please let me go. I need to pick up my book. Hey, don't start moving. It's dangerous, huh? Victory lost her balance and stumbled. The moment she caught her balance, I heard a bad sound. No! When Victory moved her legs, she came down on the book with pages folded. That was bad luck. I just bought this book. Oh, I'm sorry, Liliana. I'll lend you this book. Will you forgive me? Victory handed her a book. I wanted to read this. You're going to lend it to me? Yeah, sure. Then I guess I'll forgive you. I'm glad. Seeing that Liliana was in a better mood, Victory smiled. She picked up the book that had fallen on the floor and without hesitation threw it in the trash. What? But It didn't rip, like she just sat on the book. What? Huh? Why would you throw it away? I will still read it. Oh, really? Victory cocked her head as Liliana panicked. Oh, I thought you didn't want it anymore, so I thought I'd throw it away. Sorry. Wow, you surprised me. It's okay, I'll go get it. Okay, sorry. I guess Liliana didn't want anything else to happen to the book and reached out the trash can. Seeing Victory quick to apologize, I guess she didn't mean any harm. Victory's a good girl, but she's different at times. I guess you'd call that ditzy? Ditzy, huh? I felt like that wasn't the word, but I didn't know what was fitting, so I just stared at Victory smiling. She's like really dumb. Alright, let's talk to the Ara looking girl. Is that Abigail? I'm sorry, Mary. I'm completely uninterested in an apology. What I want from you is an explanation. Yikes. Someone sounds very angry. It sounds like someone's being scolded in that empty room. It didn't seem particularly unusual, and I tried to walk past the room, but Roddy decided to stop and listen. Hey, listen to that voice. Doesn't it sound like the RA? What? Abigail? I can't imagine that ditzy girl to be this angry. The door was wide open, and Roddy tried to get a closer look. She sneakily walked to the door and observed. They're called forbidden areas for a reason. You know that, don't you? I was just so caught up in my game of hide and seek. Mary's hands were gripped to her own skirt, perhaps in an attempt to stop them from shaking from fear. I don't enjoy watching people get reprimanded like this. Roddy, we saw who it was. Let's just go already. Oh, hold on. This is getting good. Good? I wanted to leave, but I couldn't help but look. I peeked in and saw Abigail hugging Mary. I'll be leaving soon. You're a good one, Mary. You understand, don't you? Yeah, I'll never do it again. Abigail looked at Mary with such tenderness as Mary nodded in agreement. The RA is usually very ditzy, but when she sees someone doing something potentially dangerous, she becomes very impassioned. And after having a serious chat, she would always offer forgiveness, just like this. Here I thought she was useless as an RA. I guess she does have a good head on her shoulders. Wow, you look like you're impressed. Hey, what do you think about me? Do I impress you like that? You love me, right? Why would you even try to steal the moment like that? Come on, let's go. What? Like Roddy said, I was actually impressed with Abigail. Something stood out, though. I'll be leaving soon. You're a good one, Mary. You understand, don't you? Her words. She said that she'll be leaving soon. What is that supposed to mean? Women's dormitory, 2nd floor, hallway 2. I heard footsteps behind me. I stopped. My. Oh, hey, Pick. What's up? Do you want to try and talk about what we were going to talk about last time? Yeah, I've been wanting to talk to you. Ugh. She's going to confess to Mai. But Mai's mine. Roddy, stop messing around. I'm sorry, I'll stop. Go on, then. And Mai, remember what I said. Be nice, right? I sighed. Roddy smiled. Oh, by the way, you should stop saying I'm yours. It's never going to happen. Never, ever. What? Though I knew why she wanted to talk to me, I really didn't want to go. My footsteps felt heavy as I walked with Pick. We stopped at the corner of the hall, and Pick bowed at me once again. She remained silent for a moment. I'm so sorry I was such a bully to you. I know that it was really messed up of me, but I'd like to ask for your forgiveness. She raised her head from her bow slowly. Her expression was clearly anxious and waiting on how I was going to respond next. Seriously? I can't erase the stupid grin you had on your face from that day. You expect me to just forgive you? You're really selfish, aren't you? No, you got it all wrong. I wasn't bullying you because I wanted to. I didn't want to do it. I stared at her, my silent gaze beckoning her to continue. Her voice cowered as the words began to spill out. Vina terrifies me. I couldn't defy her. If I didn't look like I was having fun, she would have noticed and brought it up to me later. I was really mortified. If I didn't do what Vina said, who knows what she would have done to me. So, it's just, Alright, I get it. What a waste of time. Pick's words were centered on herself. All she wanted was to walk away from this without a guilty conscience. I got tired of listening to her and just cut the conversation short. Pick looked at me. Her eyes seemed hopeful. Does that mean you'll forgive me? Sure, whatever. Are we done? Okay, thanks, Mai. Pick, now beaming, practically skipped away. Was this how she apologized to Roddy? was so nice of you. It seems you two were really able to make amends. I shook my head as I approached Roddy, who was, as usual, welcoming me with a smile. Roddy, can you honestly forgive her? Huh? I mean, she repented. What more do you want? She felt bad and has been taking the time to apologize to everyone about it. The student has always been known to cause problems, has corrected herself. I'm sure even my mother would be proud of that. Repented? Is that what you think that was? She wasn't trying to rectify the situation as much as she was trying to rid herself of a guilty feeling. Would she have said it the way she did if she really cared about how I felt about it? I recalled Pick's words and my brows furrowed. Roddy seemed confused. Huh? What do you mean by that? Nothing. Come on, let's just go. Okay, end of day.
Tonight is our welcome soiree for our 3 new
I forgot about the party.
Ladies, please be sure to celebrate responsibly. That is the Wordsworth...
What's going on? So she's getting cut off. I drifted out of focus during Mistress Midra's speech. She was going to said focus on the meal set out before me. Nicer fare than usual. Our usual light broth was replaced with a stew, and it even contained meat. There was little of it. What little of it there was. Got it. This is what a welcome soiree looks like. Not that I would know. I didn't get one. She's so bitter about that.
Okay. Commence the feast.
The soiree followed the prayer immediately. Lively conversation bounced around the dining hall.
Liliana, you have crumbs on your mouth. Here, let me wipe them off.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ma. Thank you.
You're welcome. Aren't you polite?
My, I also have crumbs. Wipe them, please.
Wipe them yourself. Ugh, so uncivilized.
Come on. Such an exciting evening. Do you normally gather for meals like this?
Yeah, we always eat together. But we're only allowed to be this loud for welcome soirees, though.
I glanced around the tables, noticing that Anne and Sarah are being bombarded with questions from the upperclassmen.
Splendid. How wonderful for me that I may dine with all of you this evening.
Liliana, do you want more stew? There's bread, too.
Thank you.
It's your welcome soiree. Don't thank me.
My, you never pay attention to me.
Oh my god, she's so jealous.
Oh, sorry.
It was true, I was doting on Liliana. The only reason I suspected was that she experienced something similar to me.
I've been meaning to tell you, your hair color is quite lovely. What country are you from?
Oh, they're bringing up countries. Let's go.
I was born in Japan. Do you know where that is?
Yes, a mystical country in the Orient. Do you plan to return someday?
I don't know. Why are you so curious about me?
I simply wish to know more about you, Mai. For example, tell me your wildest dream.
My dream is to...
Mai's wildest dream is to become my wife.
My wife.
Really?
She's joking. Liliana, don't listen to a word that comes out of Roddy's mouth.
You're cute when you blush.
I'm not blushing. Jeez. Anyway, how about you, Liliana? What's your dream?
That's easy. I wish to be an exorcist.
An exorcist?
An exorcist?
My father was an exorcist. My father's profession was stressful on my mother. In order to avoid upsetting him, she was extremely strict on me. Even after my father died, my mother was unflinching. In fact, she only worsened when he died. It seemed her mind had left her long before.
Liliana delivered her revelation nonchalantly, but even I could tell how much it upset her. I can only imagine what kind of physical and emotional toll Liliana felt at the hands of her mother.
If my father had never become possessed, none of that would have happened. It's all the work of a demon.
Which explains why you want to be an exorcist.
Indeed. One day, I hope to rid the whole world of monsters. I wish to serve the church.
In truth, thanks to religious skepticism, I wasn't too familiar with exorcism, but I understood where Liliana came from. I could never take her faith away from her. Faith, what a strange concept.
Hey, Roddy. Tell me more about this Elstrain business.
Elstrain is the religion at the heart of Wordsworth. It's followed by Headmistress Midra and all of the maids. They say this town is right under God's watchful eye.
I see. Do they follow any sort of doctrine?
The Elstrain faithful believe it protects their bonds with their loved ones for eternity. It's beautiful, don't you think?
Sure.
I couldn't wrap my head around how they believed any of it, given my lack of faith, but it was a nice sentiment.
Of course. Elstrain. I am unfamiliar with that faith. It's okay, Liliana. I'm sure your faith is important too. Both of us can believe in different gods. Respecting that is what's important.
That's so progressive in the right way.
Right. Different religions or not, if we learn to accept one another, we can accomplish anything. Exactly. Pleasure chatting with you, Liliana.
Roddy and Liliana exchanged a determined handshake. Neither of their religions made much sense to me, but if the two of them can find common ground, so can I.
Liliana, to your future as an exorcist.
Cheers!
Where's the cha-ching? After that, conversation flowed freely, rousing throughout the evening until the welcome soiree came to a close. What a lovely soiree. Indeed. Liliana sure knows how to act like a lady. Even with her baby face, I'm in awe. Indeed. What's the matter, Mai? I can't think about anything other than getting this thing to work. But I need the password. I just can't think of one. What should I do? You're telling me mages are stumped too, Mai? I told you, I'm not a mage. Hey, Iris. Jan, what are you doing up so late? Seems like I need a password to get in. Can't you help me out? Impossible. I have no clue. You're useless. All-knowing laptop my butt. How rude, Mai. That's just hearsay. You can't expect me to know something I don't. Oh, but maybe I have one hint? Oh, do you? Spit it out already. Here. Boop. Oh, shit! Arata. Oh my god. They fucking mentioned Arata. Oh my god. Arata, so she knows Arata. Holy fuck, where's Arata? Arata left behind this map of La Quara. Perhaps this could help. Arata, is that the previous owner's name? With piqued curiosity, I stared long at the map. It was a map of the town, sectioned and marked. I don't know where it leads, but it's something. So far, my search for Sanai yielded nothing. There was no telling if this hint from Iris was useless or if it was exactly what I needed. Now was no time to be picky. Every hint was worth investigating. Oh my god, I get so tired reading. What time is it? I have no idea. It's like, oh my god, it's like 2 in the morning. This game time just goes. I love it. Thanks, Iris. I'm logging off. Huh? Mai, you thinking of sneaking out? Yes, if someone comes, just tell them I'm sick. Hey, wait, Mai? Oh, I didn't know about that. Take me with you. It might get dangerous again. Even more reason. I'm your protector, Mai. Okay, sheesh, come along. The map. I've never been there. This game was a lot scarier, at the start. Now it's more it's gotten a bit chiller. Okay, so with the map, now we can go to these red areas down here. Or at least part of them. Because that just looped around. So that's the right way to go. Then we can take a right up here.
A treasure box?
Where? Behind the car?
I'll take this.
Okay. It's another treasure box.
Hey, a treasure box.
Just a healing item.
A treasure box?
And that's the plot point. Nighttime scares me. Maybe we should turn back, Mai. Head back, Roddy. I'll go alone. Hey, kidding. I'm not leaving your side, so... Shh. Is that... Someone's here. Find cover. Right. He'll surely be mad. If Headmistress Midra find us, she'll lock us in our rooms for good. Sounds like torture. Civilian, what are you doing up so late? Huh? The old man snuck up on me and Roddy, causing us to scuttle back. I felt so stupid doing exactly what I cautioned us against. Girls your age shouldn't be out this late. I'm sorry. It's dangerous. Get off to bed. Want me to escort you home? Thanks for your concern. We'll hurry home. I gave him a curt answer, took Roddy's hand, and took off in the opposite direction. Ma, you seemed freaked back there. What he said was fine, but something about him was off. You think? I bet he's just concerned. Don't you see? His eyes fell out of focus. His arms were limp. He seems lifeless. So weird. It was the same for everyone we passed. Have you ever seen any of the people from the afternoon before, Roddy? No. I'm sure they're just strangers is all. Maybe, but whatever. Forget it. So we're probably not supposed to turn back. We're supposed to go the way. Yeah. A fountain. The music changed. Shopping district. Fountain area. I'm hoping our first time here would be on a date. Jeez. Yeah, whatever. You don't believe me? I mean, she really likes us. Look me in the eye. I'm dead serious. Well, that's right. This is practically a date night. Hee 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 hee. Sure. She's probably gonna be like...
Save point.
I thought she was gonna be like, I didn't hear no.
Oh, a save point.
Let's check out the camp.
Let's rest a moment.
Oh my god, that music.
Are you? How rare for a custom.
I'll accept the mission.
Oh, there is a mission. That's right, in this game you accept all missions immediately. Tale of Triumph 1. Defeat 2 killing flyer that appear in the mountain area. Agile ring. Subjugate 2 killing flyer.
Welcome. Please, do be careful.
Burr, it's cold. On days like this, I want a hot shower. And why don't you hurry on home? Oh, you're so cold, Mai. In more ways than one. Fine, fine. You're boring me. Whimper, when we're home, maybe we can hit the showers together. Friends who shower together stay together. I just got the chills. Maybe I will head home. I thought that ring had to do something. Oh well.
Let's head out. Oh, a save point.
What is that? Oh, it's that little girl. Let's go stab it.
We've gotten behind them. My turn. Good. All right.
Now I learned how to turn. Oh my god, it turns so slow.
Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here.
Leave it to me!
Power's overflowing. Powered up.
I'll do my best! There!
That's a big AoE.
Eat this! Cha! Ah! Just thought of something!
Phoenix Town.
That was easy.
Yup, we're invincible when paired together. Yup,
Yes,
doing
I've
good.
gotten better.
Luna called Tare. Cool.
Roddy, do it.
Jump!
Jump!
I love it. Wait, what? Huh?
Jump!
Jump! I love it.
Something's here. Yeah. I'll take this. Roddy, do it.
It doesn't make any sound. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Ow, I took a lot of rumble fall damage. Jump!
There's a PC here.
Oh, the wall's right there.
Whew. A treasure box?
I don't know what that Osiris bomb is, but we get it quite frequently. Stab child.
We've gotten behind them. My turn.
What's this Faltia?
All right.
Oh, it hits two. Good. That's strong. Holy shit. Whoa! He took so much
I'll
damage.
do my best!
Holy shit. Maybe he was weak to whatever that was. Luna Call.
There! Cha! Ah! Cha! Go far away!
Leave this. Ah.
This should do it!
Super
Let's hurry ahead
overkill.
already.
It's like one of the first times we did a battle not to level up. Okay, I think we're going the right way. A forest? Oh, you can't go in the forest. Okay. Judging from the map, it seems to be a bit more south. Just a little bit further.
Roddy, do it.
What? No yelling jump? I'm upset. The fuck is that?
Now's our chance!
My turn.
Like, I know that's a dragon, but, like...
Good. I'll look at the information.
What type is it? VO. 10,000. What the fuck? It's just, I just wanted to fight a basic enemy. He's a son. And moon beats sun. And I forget all the time, but I got that Savalia thing. That was strong as fuck.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll leave everything to you. Hey, wait! Bye!
I like their little dialogues together.
Yep, doing good!
Vistar Hans. There's a chest over there. Is there nothing over here? Okay, then. This game needs more jump scares.
Hey, a treasure box.
There's something trying to fight me. Oh, it changed the position of the dragon. It made it easier? No.
Alright. We won pretty easily.
All right. Yep, it's the path. It's down this path. Who knows what this map's leading us to? True. There's so many closed off areas, it makes you wonder, like, where can you go later? Like, I don't know what that was. I hit X too fast. There's that fairy thing. I think that's like a bunch of experience.
Alright, let's go!
Uh-oh.
I'll do this!
I think if I hit it with the dragon, it can't dodge. Oh, there's a Baphomet? What the fuck is that? What is that? Ibiram. Sun. Good. If I'm lucky, I can use Sphalia.
Alright.
It does hit them both. Great.
My turn!
Wait, did it kill the little fairy? It did. Good. Alright, was that fairy worth it? It's worth so much! That little pixie thing, it ran away the first time, no wonder. It's like a metal slime. Okay. I feel like you can't over level. Like, you always stop. I think that's true. I'm not sure actually. Celebrity Arcade. Is it a computer?
Seems like it can be hacked. I'll examine this.
Oh, right there. Oh, more trees. But we can't go over there. Hey! What's wrong, Rowdy? Oh, that first boss is back. Oh my god, they are ramping this up. Sophia, I guess.
All right. Go away. This is the end. Let's hurry ahead already.
Pika got stronger.
Metzi Matil. Like a super healing? Pearl hair ornament. What is that? Oh. Mize gives me 25 attack and 25 magic. Okay. Roddy's ribbon gives 25 magic, 25 defense. This gives you 7 to all stats. These free weapons are like so much damage. Oh well. I think I'll put it on actually. Why'd the screen go black? That was really weird. Jump!
Roddy, do it.
She didn't say it, I'm so sad. There's nothing over there. What's down here? Oh, monster. Yes, let's go! Hey, Kage. Oh, fuck.
Careful! Careful!
My turn.
My turn. I started on the buggy. That's not fair. This folly is just like the best skill. It is a big boy.
I'll do my best.
I remember Phoenix Toon. Oh my god, Phoenix Toon was the girl in the wheelchair's attack. You would use it to regain your magic.
Yeah. Thanks. He's dead. He might be a genius.
Valley Fresh.
My turn.
I usually always use the skill 3 times in a row, so it's working.
All right. Shine. Disappear like this. Defeated. I win. Yes, I've gotten better.
Lachnish Ture. I like it in this game, it feels like the skills don't make any sense, you just get like new gibberish to use. I'm going backwards, okay.
Oh, a save point.
I think I will take the save, actually.
Oh, a save point.
You never know when Slender... Oh, fuck. Who's this guy?
Now's our chance.
My turn.
My turn. Lunario?
All right. Freeze. Stay there. Freeze. I'll try this.
Oh, Fionia.
This.
My, oh my.
It's my turn.
Oh, there's Vistar Hans, the new skill I just got.
There. Ha! Yeah. Go fire!
Let's hurry ahead already.
Right on. Yeah, the Phoenix ones always had the most AoE. I remember I used to use, was it Lucy? Lucille? The elf girl in the chair with the big titties. I used to use her all the time in the first one. Lucille, I think her name was. Whoa. This must be the mountains area? Mountain path. I wonder how much farther it is. We actually are going really far. This is a beautiful place, Mai. Why would your skin crawl? Let's see if there's anything new at the camp.
Welcome. Welcome. I have good items. Welcome. Please, do be careful.
You know those 3 new girls? They're so cute. Right, Liliana seemed fine, but the other 2 look spooked. Right, that's normal for girls in their first visit. I mean, it makes sense. Everyone who comes here has some kind of baggage. Indeed. I figured the conversation would end there.
Let's head out. Oh, a save point.
Where's that bird? That's part of the quest, I think. Oh no, the rams! Oh god, the rams are back.
My turn.
It tells you it's effective on Star. Okay. Yeah, it is huge AoE. I don't do enough damage though.
Defeated. Let's go.
This walking sound effect is like glitched. Yeah, I figured.
There.
Is it not hitting that guy? Oh, it is. Okay.
Fire. Figured it out.
Asteria, that's some good shit right there.
Defeated it.
I've got no. Here I go.
I don't know what the ultimate weapons are. This cost the exact same MP. That's crazy. Oh, like the free DLC or like the paid DLC?
All right.
That's a lot of attack.
I'll heal you. Eat this. Ha. Go away.
Yeah, here I go.
Power's overflowing. What's wrong, Lottie?
I just thought of something. We don't have a combo attack of love together. We have to make it right now.
Oh, is that so?
That was funny. Yeah, I remember I got like there were weapons like that in what game was it? Man, that game was so like Omega Quintet. Hey Gunner, how you doing? Happy Halloween.
No! Go away!
There's the guy. Let's go give him a hug. Oh fuck, he's fast. Okay, I think we're safe. Wait, what? Is he gonna come back? Oh my god, that sound effect is atrocious. No chest? What the shit?
Starting battle.
They have like bees' asses for heads. Bee head. Haha. Yeah, it does. Hey, Bushi, how you been? Oh, it shows turn order. I had no idea.
All right.
This angle. Can I get all three? No. Pretty good. I'm actually off for the rest of the week till Friday, so I'm pretty pumped about that. God, that sound effect is horrible. Let's use hysteria. That's so powerful. That's the sword! I remember that sword. It didn't have knockback? Oh, shit.
Here I go. All right. Thanks. Eat this. And here I go.
This is it.
This feeling. Is this Sanae? Oh, it's just Roddy.
Oh, me.
Yes, I've got stronger. Hey, a treasure box. I think you'll make it, Roddy.
Yeah. Like, they need to bring that back. Like, it's such a powerful mag.
Box. I think you'll make it, Roddy.
How do I get there? Oh.
Jump!
Jump! I love that.
A treasure box?
I hated it, now I love it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And there's no guarantee that people have
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
it to sell. Like, I had an extra and I gave it to someone. I can't remember who it was, but I gave it to someone. Holy shit.
Be careful. I'll do this.
There were never this many enemies in the last game.
All right. I can use it. Power's overflowing.
Let's go!
Okay, that got us a good amount. Van Peeler. Oh, she doesn't want to use physical. That's why her getting Astra or whatever was no good.
There!
Hits all of them? Sick.
Cha! Eat this!
Fusion Bear is available. It's okay, but it loses its worth later on because of it doesn't have defense, but it's still good. I ended up making 3 of them.
Yep, getting stronger!
There was once a point in time that it was all I cared about was Fusion Bear. Man, that looks so much like a freaking spider. Like, that's like a web. Oh, it's a web! Oh my god, look at all the binary in it and letters and shit. Oh my god.
A treasure box?
Huh? Well, we got a key. What did it change? We can go north now. Okay. This music is so tranquil.
I think you'll make it, Roddy.
Right. Like, Fusion Bear is accessible, it's just a lot of energy and a lot of farming.
I'll do this.
Oh my god, this sound effect is horrendous.
All right. Good. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
He didn't die?
I'll do my best. There. Cha! Ha!
Yeah. It's so unnecessarily loud.
That was perfect. Yep, doing good.
It's like gunfire. What is that? Oh my god, look how many fairies there are! Holy shit!
Turn.
Holy shit! Roddy, why are you so fast? Magic doesn't have knockback. Oh, magic does have knockback.
There.
Well, there's the Tempest Mags, Fusion Bear, and then there's the Horse Mags, the Fujin Mag and the Raijin Mag, but realistically you need Tempest to get to them. Maybe this will be enough knockback, or I could run in there.
Lucky. Eat this. Ah! Cha! Figured it out. Yeah! Ha! I feel some tingling.
Here I go.
Wait, they didn't take any knockback damage? What? Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Eat this.
Why doesn't it hit?
Feel power overflowing.
Is it gonna run? Look at this bitch. It moved twice.
It's my turn.
Whoa, don't tell me any spoilers, man.
There. Ha! Eat this. Ha!
Warnings are one thing, but I don't want to know plot stuff.
Leave this to me. They should do it.
I win.
That is a lot of experience.
Level up.
Okay.
Hey, a treasure box.
How are we gonna get up there?
Roddy, do it.
Oh, there it is.
Jump!
Jump! I love that.
A treasure box?
Mighty Ring, what does that do? Equipment. Speedy Bracelet. Normal Bracelet level 1. Metal Bracelet. Oh, right, that's right. I did get a metal bracelet. I forgot about that.
I'll use this.
Mighty ring. 40 attack? That's way better than that apprentice ring I had.
How is it?
700 attack. Let's go. That's alright. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Halloween. Thanks for the tips, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. She could get more speed or keep the defense. I'll keep the defense. Library. Oh, everything's new in the library. Okay. Oh, there's a fairy.
Do it.
Oh my god, 4 fairies. And they're faster than us.
Let's go!
Yeah. Like, whenever there's a choice, you can save right before. Let's go. Vunicultare.
There! Cha! Eat this! Cha!
Oh, I thought magic just couldn't miss. It did knockback. That's bullshit.
My turn.
My turn.
All right. Eat this.
I got it with Soul Sphere. Let's go.
Speed for victory!
I've got stronger.
I'll have to pull up the stream to get all your words because you're typing long sentences. Starwell.
Roddy, do it. Something's here.
Okay, so always fight. Wait, is this the same? Okay. Oh, fairy. I'm gonna fight a fairy.
Starting battle. I'll do my best. There. Eat this. Cha!
Ooh, I triple killed the fairies. Let's go.
I'll do this. I'll look at the information.
It is Star. Flying Mary. Okay, so the sun is strong on Star. Okay.
All right. Take this. Ha! This is the end. You won. Let's hurry onwards.
That's like 8,000.
I've gotten better. Roddy, do it.
Jump!
Hey, a treasure box. I'll take this.
Conjury Brit. I just changed my equipment. Conjury bracelet. Overflowing with magic. Oh wow, that's for her. That's way better than that. Right on.
How is it? Does it fit
That's
me?
so much magic. The numbers mean nothing.
A treasure
Oh god, that thing moves? God, those sound effects. Is there a plot before it? No.
Oh, a save point.
Alright. Let's get that save in here.
Oh, a save point. Roddy, do it.
Jump!
Hey, a treasure box. Yeah. I'll take this.
Sail hook? So how strong are we supposed to be right now? Oh, look at that. 100 across the board.
Yeah. I think you'll make it, Roddy. Something's here. I'll take this.
They all get you the other thing? That's weird. Oh, they let me in here? That's really weird. That looks exactly like a spider. Oh, this direction.
Roddy, do it. The shadow matter. This isn't good.
He's there to stop me from going that way.
Roddy, do it. Oh, a save point. A treasure box? That's...
This seems... What's up, Roddy? This is where we found Vina. This is where they found Vina? Really? Yeah, there's something familiar about this spot. It matches up with what I heard. Hey, Mai, can we leave? We shouldn't go any further in the forest. Why not? I know it's dangerous, but we've been... Ah! A monster! Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that thing. We need to run, Mai. Nope, let's deal with it. Are we gonna get the good music again? One last time?
Don't let your guard down!
Ache. Luna. Glitch mode. When a character receives damage from an enemy monster and steps on a cursed bug, it will cause the corruption gauge to increase. When the gauge reaches 80%, it will enter glitch mode. When the transformed character will become stronger and you'll be able to use special skills. It can be initiated by using the wild skill and depleting all corruption levels. This will be an intense skill, so make good use of it. Oh, okay. In glitch mode, corruption lowers by 10% after each turn. When your corruption level drops to less than 80, glitch mode ends. Watch out.
The powered up Roddy has arrived!
Roddy, push yourself!
Look at that butt. Why can't I use that? Oh, I don't know what this thing is.
What's up with this guy?
Killing Viller. He's a son. Okay. Music getting good again.
I'll catch you up. Explode!
She's strong. Holy shit.
Full power!
Leave this to me! Good job, Roddy.
Yep, you did a great job too, Mai.
Level up!
How can I put Roddy as number 1? Sofalia Toure. We beat it. Close one. Roddy, are you hurt? I'm fine, Mai. Sorry, I told you I'm your protector, but you're the one protecting me. Maybe it put her 1 because it was like a scripted thing, like it wanted her to be in that spot to get attacked. No problem, as long as you're safe. Hey, what's this? The monster's just shadow matter, right? I found a crumpled piece of paper next to it, like someone crushed it in their fist. Was this here before? Huh? What is it, Mai? I found it on the floor. I unfolded it, but all that's written here were mysterious numbers and symbols. Looks like rubbish to me. It might be. Something clicked. It took out the laptop. Took out the laptop, entered it into the PC. This is totally like Death End 1. Well, I just got a whole bunch of the chat back today. That's like it just showed up again on PS5. Oh, it has to be your last. Oh, okay. I see. I just used the heals. I see. Password accepted. Verification complete. My shot in the dark worked. Oh man, chat's just freaking out right now. Yeah. That makes sense. I never really used those in the first game. Like, they're always weaker than what I could normally do, I find. I struggled for so long to find a clue. It was nice to move forward at last. Yes, now I can access a new system. Really? Nice, Mai. Roddy, do you even know what I'm talking about? Nope. Figures. But if you're happy, I'm happy. With a grin from ear to ear, she threw her arms around me. Her gesture was kind but foreign to me. Affection is something I never really got. But I didn't mind. Okay, so we get forced back to school. Yawn. Good morning, Mai. Oh my god. The PS5 chat is like freaking out. You guys can't see this, but every time you guys type, it shows me your old chat from like a year ago. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, they needed to be buffed, yeah. I snatched the morning glory from my eye, stretching out my arms as Roddy peeked her head out of the bathroom with a smile. We were out late last night battling shadow matter. I wish I was back in bed. Come on, get out of bed or you'll miss breakfast. I got halfway into changing my clothes before I succumbed to exhaustion and passed out again. 5 more minutes. Hey, don't fall asleep. Oh, come in. Ah! Mai, Roddy, good morning. Mai? Liliana? Oh, baby. Roddy suddenly lost her balance and toppled over me, making for an awkward entrance for Liliana. Liliana? Mai, you're so zob. Roddy started rubbing her cheek on me. The nerve of this girl. Oh, your perfume. Okay, get off me. Ah! Oh, Mai, you pushed me. I might love you, but not that much. I shoved Roddy onto the floor. I ignored her as she pouted hotly to the ground. I couldn't let Liliana see me so sloven. Sorry, were you still resting? No, of course not. See, I'm changed and everything. Glad I didn't intrude. You never do. You're always welcome here. You wouldn't get out of bed no matter how many times I pleaded. I ignored her. So what do you want? Oh, well, if you wouldn't mind, I wanted to accompany you two today. Wanted us to give you a tour? No, but I noticed you two go from one place to the next rather quickly. So if there's some trouble you two are in, I want to help. We're not in any trouble. But during free period, while others chatter in their rooms or visit the common area, you both are always on the move. So I'd like to help. What do you say, Mai? There was a hint of worry in Roddy's eyes, but I trusted Liliana. I didn't mind her tagging along. You see, I have a little sister named Sanai, who's missing. Missing? My answer came unexpectedly to Liliana, who stood there for a moment quietly. I enrolled here to look for her. Supposedly, she was last seen here. So here I am with no sign of her. I've been looking for clues. Sorry if that's a lot at once, Liliana. I know there's nothing you can do. Forget I said anything. I want to help. Liliana rushed to clasp my hand, her eyes teary. Wait, seriously? Yes, you just opened up to me in a way I'm sure few others have seen. That means so much. It inspires me to help you, however you need me. Liliana was dead serious, but I was conflicted. I couldn't lie to her, so I decided to let her in. Why doesn't she join us for missions that aren't as spooky? Roddy's warm smile endeared me to her. It was one of her best qualities. So I just noticed we have red, green, and blue, like a color coordination kind of thing. You're right. Okay, Liliana, I'd love for you to join. Okay, ready when you are. Okay, so with Liliana joining us, and I'm pretty sure we're about to enter Act 3, or Chapter 3, I think I'm going to save here for the night. That saves so fast. My god. I kind of want to turn the sound effects down just a little bit in case we go back to that area where it was so loud for no reason. With that said, thanks for everyone for coming out, watching. Happy Halloween, everybody. And if you want to see me stream more of this on a regular basis or whatever, let me know in the comments or how you feel about it. I am off this week, so expect some more Oni, some more Genshins and stuff like that. Hopefully, if I get around to it, we'll see what's up. A new month, November.